Hate to be Fox 4, John Thompson, Kirby Dort. Kirby, what's that hashtag?
Yeah, we got hashtag AKSN. Remember to follow that. Hashtag AKSN.
Yeah, or if you're ever out at an event or, anything going down, you want to keep us in the loop or join the conversation via Twitter, hashtag AKSN. Right now, we converse with these guys via Twitter quite a bit.
Yes, we do.
And it's fun. It's a good time. We got like baseball royalty in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The South Anchorage Wolverines, coached by Cliff Butcher, and coached 4th straight year going to state.
Yes, correct.
And of course, we got 2 gorgeous rings right there. Maybe we could have Kyle focus in on those in a little bit. But so 2 out of the last 3 years, state champions, and you're with your captains today. Do you mind telling the folks at home who's standing behind you?
Yeah, I have Alec Valdez, I have Sage Dudek, and I have Nick Jensen.
All right, very good. Congratulations on the Cook Inlet Conference Championship, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Can you explain the facial hair on these gentlemen? Is this a playoff baseball thing? Is this an all-season thing? Because Al, dude, it looks like you've been growing that one out for a while there.
It's been going a little while.
I just saw X-Men yesterday. little Wolverine right there. Very literally, the Wolverines. I like that.
Oh, wow, that makes sense. The connections we make on this show, the connections.
All right, Nick, what's going down? The mustache? Does that exist?
Yes, it does.
Very good. All right. Yes. All right, guys. Well, seriously, congratulations on a great season, Coach. What do you think was the forte this year? How do you rebuild coming off a state championship win? A lot of new guys. I know these faces are familiar, and these guys were studs last year, but you had to replace a couple dudes.
We did replace a few, but I think the biggest thing we had is we had our pitchers coming back. I mean, we had 4 or 5 good pitchers. Nick Jensen being one of them, obviously. Sage Dudek, Jay Krabs.
Not here tonight. He's taken them out a couple times, right? Or
yeah,
once.
Alec Valdez pitched. He pitched a complete game for us one time, and 2 some other times. So yeah, we'll probably be using him in the state tournament for sure. But it helps have that pitching come back, definitely.
Yeah.
So do you think there's an advantage of you being the only coach to come back in the CIC of anybody?
Well, I'm not the only coach. Greg Frost actually came back for Eagle River, and I think it shows. Yeah, Greg Frost is an excellent coach. Yes, but so I think it is an advantage. Yes.
As you get to know these guys a little bit. Al, tell us about the season a little different from last year. You guys were just rolling from start to finish there, secured the CIC title, and then a great baseball game last night against Eagle River, but we kind of expected that, right? I mean, well, I don't know if you guys did, but I think us
we weren't expecting it, no, we weren't expecting that. But no, it's been a very good season. We've played very hard, harder than we did last year, and this year we, as a team, were expected to win all these games. We didn't think we were going to lose any. So coming into the season with that mentality is a big deal. That doesn't happen very often. You don't have a team that you're that confident on. So it definitely helped us a lot.
And you had to be pretty confident in your pitchers as well. You're a catcher, I think, for the most part. This is your catcher, right?
Absolutely.
And so talk a little bit about catching for some of these stud pitchers standing next to you.
Yeah, I mean, when you're catching and you know that the ball is going to be a strike, you don't have to worry about blocking the ball every pitch. Right. You know it's not going to be in the dirt. You know it's going to be in the zone somewhere. So when it's in the zone, you don't have to worry about it. So it's pretty sweet.
Very good. What is it? Here, pass the mic over to Nick real quick. What's it like with this guy as your catcher? Are you guys talking? Is he kind of leading you? Is he throwing up the signals? Are you telling him what you're going to do based on the batter? How's this work? You get that mic right up there.
He calls every single pitch for me, and I agree with every single pitch.
No, every single pitch you agree with.
Yeah.
You never wave him off. You never give him that look.
I think maybe once. Yeah, but we have a good chemistry together. We're good friends. We've known each other for a long time, so we just kind of know how we play.
Very good. Any surprises this year in terms of batters you faced, or do you got a pretty good idea of who these guys are and what they're going to be swinging at or what they're looking for when they come up to the plate?
Yeah, well, I mean, the Diamond guys kind of surprised me. They're pretty good. So,
okay.
I didn't have very many hits left.
So you don't really go into a game necessarily a game planning for a team. You just kind of go out there and then you guys kind of feel it out and go throughout the game. All right, very good.
Is there any teams that you were looking at that you was kind of surprised they probably didn't do so well this year? Or
surprised that they didn't do well?
Yeah.
I thought Triac was going to be pretty good this year.
That's all. Yeah. We're approaching like a totally another season with the Legion Ball, which is going to be fun here real soon. We'll talk about that in a second, but let's throw it over to Sage. Sage, great season, buddy. Unbeaten. Is that tough to be the unbeaten team? And do you guys like to play with a little chip on your shoulder, or do you like having that target on your back?
We kind of like having the target on our backs. Yeah. It makes it more fun for us in a way.
Okay.
It gives us a little more drive, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now we're driving to state, and we're looking to repeat there a little bit. 2 weeks, and we got Sitka. What's it going to be like for the next couple weeks? I know Legion play does start up, but you guys still got...
we got a couple Legion games in there, but we're going to keep practicing hard and keep up the work so we can keep in it and make sure we do our best down there.
All right. And what about out of conference? I mean, I think you guys have a pretty good idea of what's waiting for you in the Cook Inlet Conference, but I think like Wasilla was on a tear this year, right? They ripped through their conference. Have you been able to see any of these guys?
No, I have a friend that plays for Kodiak, and he said Kodiak, Colony, and Wasilla are all pretty even 3, and they've all like kind of crushed everyone else. So it'll be interesting to see who comes from that region. But we face like Sitka and Ketchikan, obviously, so we know what to expect with them.
Yeah, oddly enough, we have more of an idea what's going on in the southeast than we do probably right in our neighbors.
I know. It's crazy. I just keep up via Twitter. It's great. These guys are letting us know what's happening out there. But it sounds like Wasilla's looking real good. It's going to be a great state tournament down in Sitka. What do you guys think of Sitka? Have you been down to the new turf down there? Do you like it?
Yeah, we've played on it a couple times now. This year and last year we went down. It's nice. It's a really nice field, nice facility. Okay. Going down there.
So it'll be a good place to play state. Hopefully the weather holds up.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, very good. Well, D-Men, you guys got a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break, maybe come back and do another one of these segments.
Sounds great.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Sage Dudek, yes, Dudek. I don't know where I was coming with the Dudek. I'm thinking Alec Valdez as well, and Nick Jensen, and of course Coach Cliff Butcher, South Wolverines, CIC champs, reigning state champions on AKSN, and I believe they're going to stick around. So please stick around. We'll be right back on KTVY Fox 4.